Okay, hello. Here we start chapter 4, differentiation. So let's see what is 4.1. It's the derivative of a function. First thing, I want you to know why do we use differentiation, or what's derivative. Actually, derivative of function is like the slope of a function, which is change in y over change in x. I think you remember this from your college algebra lesson. Let's say I have a graph, and this graph is moving this way. So let's say you want alright, so let's say that you have these 2 points and you want to know what's happening within these 2 points. So you can draw a line, you can draw this blue straight line, and this is your what? Your slope. So it's like finding the derivative or finding the slope. But derivation or derivative is going to give you the more exact number, because the derivative is going to pass through this black line, through the curve. But slope in this algebraic way, it's going to give you the shortest path between these 2 points, and it will be a straight line, but it won't be very accurate. Okay, let me go directly to show you how to derive some functions. Okay, let's say that you have these 4 questions and you want to derive it or to find their differentiation. So the first one is saying differentiate y equals to x squared. So the differentiation will be y equals to, I'll tell you something. If you have a rule, this is the rule. If you have x to the power of n, its differentiation will be take the n down, n x to the power of n minus 1. So take the exponent or the power, put it as a coefficient here, and subtract from the power 1. So here you have x squared, the 2 will go down, the power, it will be 2x, and from the 2 if you subtract 1, 1 will be left here, so it will be just 2x. Okay, y equals to 1, always for the constant number, its differentiation will be just 0. This one, to make it easier, change the form of make it like, to make it a fraction, you can change it to a negative exponent. It will be x to the power of negative 4, and you're going to do the same thing. Take the negative 4 down, x to the power of what? Negative 4 minus 1, which will give you minus 5. So this will be the differentiation. And here do the same thing. Instead of putting it in a radical, change it to an exponent, which is x to the power of half. Bring the half here, it will be half. X to the power of half minus 1 will be negative half. So if you want to represent this in a better way, like you can do 1 over 2 root x. You can just take the x as a root, and you can put it in the radical form. Okay, let me give you some questions, and I'll ask you to differentiate them. By the way, this is just an introduction for derivation or for differentiation, and we will see their applications on business once you understood very well the rules. Differentiate. Oh my god, what's wrong with my spelling? Differentiate. So you have these four questions. The first one is saying y equals to 1 over x squared. Second one, y equals to x to the power of negative 5. Third, y equals to x cubed. Fourth, y equals to 9.